Alright, chat, I'm a little worried. Alright, chat. I'm a little worried. I don't know. Hopefully the PC survives. Been having some power supply issues. PC's been restarting kind of on its own, so gonna hope that it hangs in there for this. With at least 60 kilograms of wholesome something. I don't have any of my... old...
Fuck this.
I don't have any of my grenades. That's the word. What the fuck? Oh, that shit was tripping me out. I was like, wait, what did I do? Alright, this is going to be kind of sketchy without the nades, but I'm just going to hope that I'm hoping we can at least avoid BP territory. Damn well there's BTs around here. Yep. Alright.
Got company.
10, 20, 20. Dude, the 20s are going to have the most life. I ain't got no sort of tools. Okay, so that one has 30. And it's also 10. That one's a 20. That one's a 20. 10. 10. Okay, so this one is... I want this one bad. Yo, what's up, Gabby? Lil Coombs edits. What's up, Gabby? This one's a 10. Or a 30. We can get the 30. The 30 would be huge, because we only need 60 kilograms, so if we get to 30, I mean, that's half of it already, and that's one trip, and I mean, this isn't that bad. I mean, if we got this far from here, we got this far in here, we could get through to here. I'm thinking, hopefully, very easily. I could go grab some of this stuff, too, but... because I did forget that I dropped all of that. Let's kind of pull back. Let's pull back, and our main priority moving forward from here is going to be that 30. We can go down here, and then the BT zone should... we should be able to get out of the BT zone. Where our 30 is. There's no way I could put a ladder up there, is there? Okay, actually, I want to try that, too. I want to try that. What I can do here. Back to this guy. Back to this guy. I'll grab some of my stuff. squad. Love that. Dude, I'm overthinking the shit out of these BT zones. But I also just am trying to not... I'm trying to avoid the last... Trying to avoid a repeat of the last BT encounter that I had. Where I got fucking carried away. Holy hell.
Until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Climbing anchor. Ladder. More. Did I already try this? Yeah. I did already try that. That doesn't repair... Okay, but... Ladders 34, 26, 9. Ooh, those are fucked. 87. Fuck. Okay, yeah. These are fucked. Okay, but we should be fine. We should be fine if we can make it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Gabby, what the heck you been doing? You been having fun? Hopefully you're having fun, buddy. Oilers lost in double overtime last night, so the series is 1-1. It's a good game, though. Fucking Marchand scored the game winner, though. Get back up here. So the idea, Chad, is to get the ladder and get up on this, like, little, this road that overhangs. The idea is to try and use the ladder to get up there and then use the climbing anchors to traverse across. Well, use the road to traverse across the gap and then use the climbing anchor to get down. Time fall over here is so bad. I don't think the ladder's gonna reach, though. That's the thing. I don't know what we're gonna do, though. Because we're gonna save here. And then we'll see. I don't know, the ladders are kind of long, so I'm hoping that the ladder will reach. At least reach far enough for me to be able to, like, find my footing. I think it will. I think it'll be alright. Yeah. We know there's BCs here. Young company.
Yeah, I feel you.
Okay, so this ladder is nowhere near as long as I thought it needed. I thought it was. I mean, this ladder's toast anyway. All right. Thinking if I can just get it there. this is where it's gonna be sketchy because I don't know if this slope is gonna allow me to walk up. It might though. Oh my god, it will. Okay, wait, hold on. We might have just cracked the code here. If there's no BTs up here, I'm gonna still crouch though, because I don't wanna get too excited too soon. They're right under me. Oh, dead. Yeah, they're right under me. Oh, shit, but there's none up here. That's kind of good, though. I can just hopefully go around where they're at. I don't know if around where they're at even exists now because this thing is going nuts. But, I mean, at the very least, though, like, at the very least, we have the ladder over here, and we can cut across the middle of this now. There's also auto paver. That's the Timefall farm. We were already there. Oh yeah, this is the other town that got exploded. Exploded. Fucking yeah, we're nowhere near a generator, so my little skeleton thing is gonna be dead for a while. I need to get down at least like around here, and then I can make my way in. Having this cut through over the middle of this little area too is kind of good. Not when that's where I need to be. And that's the shitty thing. I didn't. There's no way for me to get over the wall with the rope. Fuck. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go down and just try and get by them. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of
like you've got an empty container. Feel free to submit junk like that to Bridget.
I could recycle them. I could recycle them, but honestly, I just offload them. Fuck! Okay. Yeah, that kind of screwed my plans here. Just gonna throw another save right here. Can't save. There's a threat nearby. Okay, that works. That's fine. That's fine. So I can't use that. God, they're so close. Again, I need you to chill. I need you to chill. This way we're gonna climb up and try to get around again. Big drop. There's 20 right there too, right next to that 10. Homeboy right there. We got the big one. We have 30. Right? And right there, and then a 20 right there. Dude, look at all of them around that 20 though. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. This is the 20, and there's like, dude, there's like 4 or 5 of them around there. We have 10, 10, and then we could, if we can find a way to get somehow to that one, we can go 10, 10, 10, and just ignore that 20. But there's also this one. But we know there's BTs in this zone, or this area too. So it's not like we could just sneak around and grab that one. Let's just grab, let's focus on these ones right now. Dude, look at them all over there by that 20. That's fucking crazy. I know. I was literally just about to say I could sneak up on top of that, but there's one on top of that. Okay, now we need a game plan. I honestly think it might be worth sneaking out and around and going for this, but sneaking out means trying to get out through here. I mean, we know. I think, yeah. I'm trying to play this smart. Okay, this is safe territory, at least, seems like. That 10 might, that one right there, this one directly ahead of me might be the one that's worth going for. What I think we do is I think we just stay outside of the BT zone here. This is our ladder. Try to sit completely still for this to pick them up. I really didn't think that ladder would work, but it did. Thank God for that. Cut down a decent amount of the initial travel. See, it's pointing that there's this way, but I don't see anything directly in front of me. See that guy. Oh, did not even see you. I know it's not going to be possible to really get in and out without... Like, there's no real ideal way to get to these. There's just so many. Okay. Put some distance in between us and them, though, no? Take it easy here, Sam. We're so close, man. We're so close. Breathe for a second here, Sammy. Okay, now we just need to follow same route we took in. Just want to go slow. Oh, see our footprints here. Know where we need to get out. Outrushed ourselves here, Sam. Our little guy on our back is kind of tweaking. Have to get out of this. This time ball is fucking us up so bad. good. We cross through here. We should be out. Go. Let's go, let's go. And let's hope that we still have at least a spray container down that we left at this old fucking junk dealer place.
Nice.
Hell of a trip to say the very least.
Almost there.
Let's hope we don't. Hope we don't have. Or let's hope we do have
Scanning bridges ID. Fragile
something
Express
over
ID
here.
verified. Weapons detected. All
I think we do
weapons
have
be
one
locked until
more
departure.
bridge.
Cargo verified. Thank you.
I mean, the containers are damaged. Not the shit itself isn't damaged. I'm just gonna hope it doesn't ding us. And at this point, honestly,
You may select partial delivery to submit required cargo currently in your possession and return with the remainder when convenient. Once the cargo submitted meets or exceeds requirements, you may designate the order complete at any time.
I have to get all of it. Oh, I thought I only needed to get 60 of it.
Good work.
Oh, that's so tragic. I thought I only needed to get 60 of it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, that's so tragic. That was so stressful to even get those 60. Oh, and the skeleton's fucking depleted. Like, we are fucked. We are so fucked. And the last ones are like in the heart here. Okay, so we need 50 left. There's 50 left that we need to get. So what? 3 10s and a 20, I think, is what's left. Okay, we're gonna have to figure this the fuck out. Okay, we know we can cut in here. This thing's gonna turn on here in a second. Yep. There we go.
You've got company.
Two 20s and a 10. Okay. Homeboy not chilling up there anymore? No, he is. He's still there. As much of that as we can. This thing fucking blinking is causing me more emotional stress than even being near these guys in the first place. should be alright now. I see our footsteps from before. So if we should just be able to follow our path back out. Again. Stop moving. Remember there's homeboy right there. Don't need to get too close to him. We just need to do our best to navigate through this time fall as safely as possible. Homeboy's there. Tracks here. Shout out App Perry. Nice to know I'm not the only one who took this path. Good from here. Boom. That second run through was a lot less stressful than I wanted it. Well, a lot less stressful than I wanted to make it out to be. It was kind of a fuck it run. We had to go back in. It was my fault for not realizing the first time that I needed to get all 110 of it. And I thought I only needed to get 60. I should have known better and just got all of it to begin with. Even though I think 2 trips was smarter, weight-wise. Like, I think it would have been a lot more stressful to, like, overhaul and get all 110 in one trip than it was to do 60-50. As much mental stress as it would have alleviated to just, well, not would have, as much mental stress as it did alleviate. Or I guess mental stress it would have alleviated if I would have just went and got it done in one trip. I think in the long run, the 2 trips was just the smarter idea. Even though it wasn't my game plan. Easy? Yeah. That was a lot easier. The second trip was a lot easier than the first one. I think the first one I was just overthinking it, and the second one I was just kind of on a fuck it run. I was making that first trip seem way too complex. When I really just needed to run in and get the shit. And I navigated super well. Navigated through the BTs super well there. Was really not looking for a BT interaction off the rip.
Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Just deliver all of it. See, it says it deliver at least 60 kg of, and I did. I delivered 60 on the dot. Why did I need to go back for a second trip? What the? Why is she T-posing on me? going on here? Alright, at the very least, like, I'm not hoping that the PC is gonna crash. But if it does at this point, at least we got an hour in. We got an hour worth of the run done. So I mean, even if it does crash, I'll just save up and I'll get the power supply fixed, and we'll just pick up. We'll pick up there. But I'm really hoping that it's just Call of Duty that's crashing my system and not the whole system itself.
You actually managed to get the goods out of there? That takes balls.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
And would you
You're
look at
stupid
that?
fucking.
You're definitely a cut above those fragile express goons. Let me guess. The Great Deliverer, am I right?
I believe it's Master Handler is what I'm called. Great Handler. Mover, actually, technically, just moved up.
You know, those ruins you went to wouldn't be ruins if Fragile hadn't fucked us over.
Bro, do you see it says bridges
All
on
that
here?
talk of rebuilding the country, it's just stirring folks up. My girl would still be alive if it wasn't for you people.
Fuck up.
She was there when the terrorists tried to take out South Knot.
God, too bad it wasn't
She was
you.
already dead. Because of you.
No, not because of me, actually.
He's wrong. She's in a shelter southeast of the ruins. Mind if I take over? If he's not coming outside, then it doesn't matter who he yells at over the wire. And I'm guessing he'll feel better taking it out on me.
Hey, Bridges. Fragile says my girl's alive. And I'm just supposed to believe her? After what she did? Hell no. You're gonna need to prove it. And there's only one way out. I'll give you something to take to this woman you found. She says it's hers. You bring her back here to me. Take this with you, too. It's a skeleton I made that improves stability and mobility.
Thank God, because mine's
Threw
fucked.
together some of the parts I got lying around. Just so we're clear, I'm only giving it to you because I want to make abso-fucking-lutely sure you complete this delivery. If my girl's still alive, then when she sees what you're carrying, she'll want you to bring her here. You do right by me. I'll do right by you.
Do right by me and change that goddamn fucking awful shirt and your fucking attitude. But thank you for the skeleton, because I actually do genuinely need that.
Take a look at the delivery terminal.
I actually do genuinely need that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay.
According to the junk dealer, the Cairo hourglass is extremely fragile. And that kind of cargo is best carried by hand.
That's a little something from the junk dealer. Sam, it's designed to augment muscle movement, enabling you to travel. There's even a boost function if you... To think he made talent like his.
Order assigned. Sam, you can now submit upgrade requests for structures. If there's one you use a lot, you should definitely consider it.
Oh, we're flying.
Handle with care.
Do not tell me I'm traveling through BT territory. Man, can I tell this little robot thing to give that motherfucker the finger? Like, as if everything just had to be stressful, right? Carry this by hand. Oh, yeah, by the way, timefall. Oh, also, by the way, BTs. Like, fuck you, man. After the shit I just had to go through, thank you. Yeah. God, and that thing is still so far away. Alright, no BTs in this area. We're running until that thing pops back up. I know I made this joke in a previous episode of this, but my God, if there isn't just there's some Amazon worker out there that thinks this is their life. There's somebody out there who works for Amazon who's played this game and it's been like, it's so true though.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
I relate to this game so crazy. Like you have to know there's at least one of them that's done.
Thank you.
Okay. That wasn't as stressful.
Delivering cargo.
Are you with Fragile Express? No. You're a Bridges porter, aren't you? I'm not expecting a package. Oh, it's nothing dangerous, is it? Oh my lord. I never thought I'd see this again. Let me have a closer look. Oh,
Looking's for free.
incredible.
Touching's gonna cost you
Not
something.
so much as a single scratch. I can't thank you enough.
Now all we have to do is follow the same route back.
So, I'm on the one and only chiral network now. That's wonderful. I'm happy to be a part of the UCA.
Yeah, tell Turtleneck he should be happy too. Guy's kind of a little bitch. Always fucking bitching. Oh, I'm levitating. Oh my god, look at the little baby. Big ass head. Mega mind ass baby. Anti-BT gun. Oh, fuck that. Look at all those fucking BT signs that I didn't get to see before because this fucking asshat wouldn't let me connect us to the network.
You'll drop by again, won't you?
No.
Take me with you. Please. I have to see him again. I made this for him, you know. When the terrorists attacked, my mother and I barely escaped with our lives. I tried to find him afterwards. I did. I just didn't know where to look.
I mean, you didn't look that hard. He's not that far away.
But that's not why I stopped.
You hate him, right?
My mother never liked him.
Damn.
She made that pretty clear.
Jesus.
But I didn't think she'd go as far as to lie.
Now I feel bad.
So when she said that he died, I believed her.
Your mom sounds like a bitch. I'm sorry. I
And
take
you
back
heard
every mean.
that
Nah,
message.
I take back some of the mean things I said about him.
It's him. It's really him.
God damn it. Now why do I feel so bad?
I should never have given up. Deep down, I knew he was out there somewhere.
Yeah, we're gonna go there. If you shut up.
I couldn't leave my mother all alone.
I'm being an
So
asshole.
I tried to make my peace with it. Only I couldn't. Not even if I do wanted to. I was stuck in the past, unable to move on. Take me to him. I'm begging you. I'm ready to go. Right now, if you want. Just say you'll take me.
Let's go.
That there's a handgun configured to fire hematic rounds. Bullets loaded with your own blood.
Oh, type
Should
shit.
do some damage to any BTs you come across. The gun draws blood from your body, or any bags on hand, to fill its cartridges when in use. Length of the trigger pull determines the amount loaded into the next round. Longer pulls mean more blood and more potential damage to the BT on the receiving end. Just don't drain yourself dry by accident, okay?
I got some blood bags.
As you know, you'll be transporting a living human being for a change. It goes without saying that any falls or heavy impacts sustained may result in injury to your client. So proceed with caution, now more than ever.
Why do I have to transport her like this? Why? Why do I have to transport her like this? It just seems ridiculous. She can walk! Oh, I thought she was gonna come out in the little cocoon. Oh, dude. Just get on my back.
I'll hold the hourglass. I don't want it to break.
It seems so ridiculous, but I'll do it, I guess. It seems so ridiculous. Why can't just tell her to put a jacket on? Oh my god, whoever did this.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
It's not far from here, I think. Look for the turn. Where it bubbles up and spreads. That's how you can tell. It'll swallow you up if you're ready. It's bottomless. Or so claim the folks who use these places to dispose of
I think that just popped up, hopefully. See my message? I did.
And bodies too. If you don't have time to burn them, there's always the cow.
Gonna follow my footpath that I made previously. People were $200. LOL. No, you trying to talk me out of it here? $200 keyboard. Who the hell do you think you are? Who the hell do you think I am? Fucking Jeff Bezos? Jesus, $200 keyboard? I don't even spend $200 on a keyboard for myself. Phoebe, shut up. You're ruining the ambiance of the song. I'm gonna ruin the ambiance of the song now and just... Yo, what up, Caliber? As for spoilers, was the baby found in one and then in two born? I have no idea. I wouldn't be able to spoil that for you either way because I have no clue. Alright, girl, lock in. We should be fine. Path that I'm taking. The path that I already took. Game's so dark. Turn it off. Too much of a struggle to play. Yeah, I get overwhelmed playing this game very easily. We should be out of BT range. How do you beat the game? You get to the end. You get to the end and you finish the story. Try to stop the fraud. Forgot about that. Don't worry. Don't worry. You ain't gonna do nothing. And keep going our way. You transporting a human? I am. A live human that can walk. I don't know why we're transporting her this way when, like I said, she can walk. I don't know why we're transporting her by carrying her on our back when she could have just walked and followed us, but yeah, we're taking her to her father. Her father thought she was dead. We informed him that she's alive. He told us to go pick her up. Well, he had us bring her something that apparently it's something. He had us bring her something of hers that would prove that she's alive. We brought it to her. She said, "I want to go see him." So now we're taking her to him. And yeah, yeah, she's lazy. Yeah. I don't know why she couldn't have just walked, but what do I know? I'm just the delivery man.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified.
Always a reason with Kojima, literally.
All weapons will be locked until departure.
I also don't know why we had to have her cocooned up like this.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Hey. I don't know. Relax. What she said. Deliver the request. Okay. Are we gonna put her in the delivery bin now too?
Are you hurt? Thanks, Bridges.
You're welcome.
I can't believe you're alive.
That's my line, silly.
I thought you were dead.
My mom told me you were.
Yeah, by the way, Mom fucking hates you, dude.
I kept it close. Always. But after the attack, it stopped working. I thought about fixing it,
How does
getting the sand flowing again, but it felt too much like
an hourglass stop
moving
working?
on. Like forgetting you.
Well,
I guess if he said that
Now
the
we
sand
can both
wasn't
move
flowing
on.
properly,
Together,
yeah.
you
It
and
seems
me.
weird that an hourglass would
If you're
stop
ready.
working.
Of course.
The man I knew. They don't peddle junk. He fixed the things, made them like new again. Picking up the pieces and making the most of them. That's what I do best too. But this is one piece. We don't need.
Yo!
The only time that matters is the time I spend with you. So let's count
Think
some
we will
moments.
redeem this. Kojima's
of
very
ourselves.
good. Yeah. I think this game's
Together.
great so far. I mean, it's my first time playing through it, so.
I'm asking you to marry me, dummy.
What?
I will. I do. Yes.
One other thing.
Wait, is that not her dad?
What?
Don't hate Mom, please. Tell her this is what we want. Help her to understand.
Wait,
and
am I
accept
tripping?
it.
I thought this was her dad.
Because she needs us, and I need her.
I'm sunburnt so
All right.
bad. I mean, at least she got outside.
I'm pretty good at patching things up.
Wait, so is this her boyfriend then? I thought this was her dad. I guess he kept referring to her as my girl. I'm so confused. I thought that was her dad. Is that not her dad? Was I misinformed? Graphics are 10 out of 10, right?
Sorry, I was such an asshole. I treated you and Fragile like shit. I'm gonna try and make a fresh start with my girl. And though I can't
Okay,
do
so
half
not
of
her
what you
dad.
people do out there every day,
So not her dad.
I'm ready to pull my weight. If you need anything fixed, I'm your man. The UCA can count on me. It'll take some getting used to, but it's past time. We will join the UCA's network. I won't let you down. I swear.
We'll never forget you. Thank you.
Can I come home tomorrow? Yeah, if you want to. You can come home whenever you want, buddy. I ain't doing shit. I just went back and looked. I guess nothing. They never said it was her dad. So and he kept calling her my girl. So I guess I just misinterpreted it and thought that it was her dad.
Sam, that whole region is connected to the Cairo network now. Head for the next area. To connect South Knot City, you'll need to make a delivery from Lake Knot City.
Huh? Not sure I follow. Why not just get them on the network? Let them print what they need.
Because you can't print everything. You do know that, right? Food, medicine, organic compounds, that blood of yours that's proven so effective against BTs? None of that can be sent via the network. Only the old-fashioned way. The people of South Knot have been struggling ever since the last attack. Now, if they're to survive, they'll need all the supplies Lake
Asian
Knot can
woman
spare.
from Metal Gear Solid.
Head back there and pick up the order.
Collecting characters he wrote.
By the way,
She is Mei Ling.
sometimes
Oh,
you might
really?
find yourself traveling
That's another
home
series
empty-handed,
I never got like super deep
Waste the
into.
trip,
Metal Gear
I say.
Solid. I never got really into
Make
Metal
the
Gear
most
Solid.
out of it by making sure you've always
Not that I don't
got the order on your
appreciate
back.
that those are incredible games. I just have
For
never
instance, one just came in
never
from
got
a junk
into 'em.
dealer. A joint request from him and the Cairo artist.
always appreciated them
I think it'd be in
from the
everyone's
outside
best
though.
interest if you took it on. Check the terminal for
I
details.
recognize and appreciate that is a great
Heads
series.
up, Sam. I'm detecting abnormal chiral levels to the north of South Knot City. The numbers indicate heavy timefall in the area. It appears to be some kind of storm, but nothing like anything I've ever seen before. Though, truth be told, I can't actually see it either. The storm should be right outside my lab, but with the baby, I'm in no position to investigate.
You want
Doesn't
another
seem
one?
to have done any real damage yet, but would you mind looking into it for me? Just be sure to keep your distance, all right?
Okay, so we're going all the way back to Lake. Holy fuck. I didn't realize how far we had tracked over here. Where did I leave my bike at? I left it there. Get rid of these. I mean, we could cut straight through the middle of this mule territory, but I don't want to do that. So what we're gonna do is boom, 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 and we'll make our way back. All right, now we go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, that makes that a lot less awkward now, because I for some reason I just immediately assumed that was her father. When, like I said, I went back and I went back on my phone and rewound the VOD. And yeah, I guess they never, the words dad were never used. I just assumed. Makes me feel a little better, though. I mean, I guess a little better. It makes me feel better knowing that that's not her dad that she's marrying. Because, yeah, he kept calling her my girl. She didn't say my dad. And it makes more sense that her mom wouldn't like him and would not, like, would lead her to believe that he's dead if she didn't like him. It's a mom thing to do, and they don't like the boyfriend. So that makes me feel better, knowing that she's not marrying her father. So that's good. That was, for a second there, I was thrown off. I was like, you're gonna marry your dad? Alright, let's go get back to the bike. Fuck, I didn't realize we cracked so far over here. Hey, fucking parkour. Relax. Jesus Christ, Sam. Right, I have a rope over here. Oh my god, his little heart bubbles. I love it. I got over 10,000 likes. Let's fucking go, huh? Is this not where my rope's at? No way my rope is up. I put a rope down. Should be able to period. Fuck, that sucks. Unless someone used the rope to climb up and then it's just up there. Just at the top. That would kind of suck, but also, man. At least somebody got some use out of it. I can get up right here. Either way. Yeah, right there. But it's, yeah, the rope at the top. Oh, good. At least we can climb up here. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. Somebody just used it and it's just sitting up here. Okay. That sucks, but I mean, at least somebody got some use out of it. Happy about that, at the very least.
Come on. Keep it together. There we go.
station where my bike's at, just sitting by that generator. We'll just have to take the bike, get back to the road that we built. Go all the way back to Lake Knot. Cracked our ass. Longer as fuck on foot. Got this time fall. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, there it is. All right, so now we're here. And we'll just take our bike out and around, back to the road, follow the road all the way to Lake Knot. Beautiful. Get on the fucking bike, Sam.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying weapons restrictions lifted.
Still got it.
bro. Over 20. I just realized that's that guy's name.
Have a pleasant journey.
Someone's happy.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Have a pleasant journey. Welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Thanks for the beat.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
The people down in South Knot City have had to suffer through a lot of terrorist attacks lately. They've not been receiving supplies regularly either. No one's starving, not yet, but a sense of unease is spreading across the city. We need you to bring them as much as you can of whatever you can. Food, oxytocin, the essentials.
Oxy.
You'll also be carrying seeds, earthworm and insect protein paste, organic chemicals, and anti-BT weapons laced with your blood. None of which can be sent via a Cairo printer. A delivery will remind the citizens they're connected to the rest of the country. It will give them hope. And if you can get them connected to the Cairo network, all the better.
Nope.
Something's been nagging at me, though. Fragile checked in a little while ago, saying that due to some instability with the beach, she was having trouble making jumps. Until things settle down, she won't be able to help you out. Fragile's at the distro center south of Lake Knot if you want to hear the rest of the story. I marked her location on your map. Be sure to take a look. By the way, chiral density appears to be increasing across the board. We're currently looking into what kind of impact this might have on Cupid functionality. No need for you to worry about all that, though. Just keep on doing what you do best, huh?
Yeah, which is all the hard work, and, you know, you guys are just kind of telling me what to do, you know? All right, let me run to the bathroom real quick, chat. good little run.
You can use those little darlings to stun your enemies and give yourself some breathing room. Just equip and toss. They'll trigger on contact. They deliver a shock that should incapacitate every living thing within the blast radius. Living only, though. They won't do you any good against BTs.
Okay, those are kind of cool. Let's do one of those. Let's throw a PCC on our back. Grab one of those. Grab a ladder. Grab a couple ladders, why not? We'll get a pair of boots too. Yep, we'll just craft up a bunch. So we'll go in the private locker. Can I make some other boots too? Maybe that's what we have on the boot clip. Locker that. Confirm and head out.
Unable to process order. Unable to process order. Please stand by until the problem can be rectified.
Oh, hi. Sam, Bridges, I presume? Sorry about that. The system seems to be on the fritz. One of the packages wasn't processed properly and got left out of the order. It says here the client is Fragile herself. Someone double-tagged it so the system couldn't tell whether it's for Fragile Express or Bridges. Anywho, really sorry for the holdup, and, careful. The contents are fragile. It's okay.
trust this guy for some reason. Small thermonuclear weapon, what the fuck? They're fragile. We have to carry them by hand, huh? Why would it put it on my shoulder? I don't like that it's all red like that.
Keep on keeping on.
Why is it red? It's freaking me out that it's red. I'm gonna offload that. Let's put something on it.
Have a pleasant journey.
Forgot that I got this in like.
Contaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Have a pleasant journey. Safe weapons restrictions lifted.
Perfect.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I'm not making a delivery here.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Oh, hi. Sam, Bridges, I presume? Says here the client is fragile herself. Careful. The contents are fragile.
Oh, you're a sick fuck.
Higgs.
I knew I didn't trust him.
Sam, what's wrong?
Fragile. Son of a bitch, it was him.
What are you talking about?
The package I picked up for you, the one from Lake Knot.
Hold on. I wasn't expecting any package.
He said Fragile herself was the client. The system was down, so some Bridges delivery guy had to hand it over in person.
Who?
Look, the point is, it was Higgs.
Come on. I need to see it now. It's a nuke! Not again. That bastards can't do this to me again. The timer's already started. I can't stop it. We only have one option. Sam, we've got to get rid of it. Take it down to the crater next to South Knot. It's a tar pit. Damn near bottomless. If we chuck it in there, we just might have a chance.
All right, Sam. I've added the location of the crater lake to your map. Get the nuke there ASAP and dispose of it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yep. Already fucked up. I'm actually not that far. terrain is going to be so unforgiving. It's 18 minutes. Not me saying I'm gonna take my time, but
Give me a break.
we're gonna ditch the bike. We have to.
Stretch my legs.
Fuck no. Hold on. I'm gonna waste some time. I'm gonna waste some time. Stay outside of the BT zone here. I'm glad you're enjoying the ride, BB.
Sam, you're at the lake, aren't you? Hurry up and get rid of that goddamn nuke.
I did it. Going back for that bike was a good idea.
Jesus, that was close. You saved the city and everyone in it. I love a lot more than I ever did.
Maybe there's no way of saving Middle Knot. But South Knot's still here. Because of me. And you. What happened to you?
It's kind of a fucked up thing to ask.
By the time I realized what Higgs was planning, the nuke was already at the city gates. I followed the delivery truck and somehow managed to carry the bomb to safety. But Higgs had been on to me from the start. He caught me red-handed outside the gates, nuke still cradled in my arms like a child. So, as punishment, he strips me down to nothing. And then he makes it rain.
Listen up, Fragile. I got a proposition for you. Do you want to live out your days as damaged goods? Or would you rather take damage for the goods?
Get to the point.
All right. If all you want is to save yourself, you just have to jump. However, if you want to see this altruistic streak of yours through, then you'll have to carry my nuke to the bottomless pit and toss it in. Oh, sure, you'll be the city's savior. But you will have to walk naked through Timefall to do it. Trade a lot of your time for a little bit of the city's? Hell, seems like a fair exchange to me.
He honestly just got even cooler. He took the gold part off and it made him look even cooler.
You see, the truth is, I don't much care for my face. That's why I hide it. Oh, but you... Ooh, you just love yours, don't you? I bet Daddy was real proud. Oh.
Oh.
Don't worry. I won't mess it up. See, I want your face to be a kind of testament. Yeah.
Why did you do it? Why did you betray me?
Because I found someone who completes me. Someone who doesn't need me to wear a mask. Oh. Word to the wise. Even if you do save South Knot, you'll always be the nut job who blew up Middle Knot. Oh, and that pretty face of yours will always be remembered as the face of a terrorist.
They'll never stop hunting you. Believe me, I know. Well, they can slap a sticker on you, but you're still gonna break in transit. Oh. So, what's it gonna be?
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
Well, good luck with that.
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. Because I'm fragile. But I'm not that fragile.
Well, there it is. You are a goddamn hero. You did the right thing. This belongs to you.
I'm no hero, Sam. That choice I made, I've regretted it ever since. All I had to do was jump, and I could have saved myself.
But instead, you saved a city. And more than that, you gave people hope.
Well, now there's only one person left for me to save. I'm gonna make Hicks regret he ever crossed me.
By killing him?
Can't. He's way more powerful now than he was before. But you could take him. You could. But promise me. Promise me you'll leave him alive. There's something I want to ask him to his face.
I didn't think you were capable of torture.
Am now. And I want to know why he betrayed me. Do you want it? Sam. Don't forget about the supply runs to South Knot City.
That's where I'm going now.
Outstanding, Sam. Now let's get your cargo to South Knot City and put those people on the network.
That's what I want. Alright, go back out around the way we can. Feel bad for old Fragile.
Stands a shadow of a man shaped just like me. My curiosity keeps me confused. But still I stand here on my own.
Love you can still see my little rope hanging from the fucking bridge.
And with the rain I don't accept, wash away my sins. Simply trouble my walk home and my spirit. Because I never said no or put up a fight.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verify. Welcome to South Not Safe. Proceed to distribution center. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Great to see you, man. You don't know how much we've been looking forward to this. A lot of people hurting here. Gotta start with those who need it most. Given this quantity, everyone ought to get a share. We really appreciate it. So is it true the chiral network is finally becoming a reality? I can't believe it. Really can't. Feels like a dream almost. If it's not a dream, then yeah, we want to be part of it.
Strap the fuck in, dude, because check this out.
I don't think we could have survived without outside assistance. The chiral network could make a huge difference, make repairs more manageable. It could help us finally get back on our feet. You've given us a gift more precious than you know. When we lost Middle Knot City, it felt like there'd be no end to the violence. I woke up every day thinking it might be our last. Yet, here we are. By the grace... Yeah, well, let's just say I don't believe in miracles or luck. Hell no. I believe in people. And it was people that saved us. Just like you did today. Now it's our turn to pick up the pieces and do the same for others. I'm sorry. I gotta get this to everyone. We really appreciate it.
Good work, Sam. I'll see that your supplies are ready and waiting. I suppose I don't need to tell you to take care when you come fetch them.
Yeah, that chick can go right in the private locker.
Thanks, Sam. You've saved South Knot City and brought our people even closer together. You're halfway there. Halfway to making us whole again. Listen, there's something I need to tell you.
Sam, Amelie's connection just dropped. We've been routing her calls through the old system. Must be a problem with the lines. I'll look into it. Let's just hope it's nothing more serious.
Sure fucking pisses me off.
Sam, I'm detecting a chiral spike. Right in your vicinity. These numbers are off the charts. This might explain the sudden service interruption.
Whatever's causing it could pose a threat to the Knot cities. Get out there and investigate.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Welcome back, buddy. Good time to get here because it looks like shit's about to hit the fucking fan. What the hell's going on up here? What the fuck is this? What in the beaches of Normandy? That's Mads Mikkelsen. What in the Skull Troopers? Oh yeah, right on me, huh? Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh yeah, okay, cool. What the shit is happening? Are we in World War II? What the fuck's going on? Okay, that's the fucking tank.
Easy now. Gotta be way back.
What the fuck is happening? Okay, Spider-Man, what the fuck is this? These creepy ass babies, dude. Oh, it's so sick. Such a sick power to have. Just spawns a dart. I come home today, buddy. I told you can come home whenever you want.
Who is that asshole anyway? Where am I?
Let's run.
Open fire.
One that fast behind.
We need reinforcements.
Baby. Baby.
Enemy sighted. We need reinforcements.
So much shit on my back. Wait, what do I have? Offload those. Then we can go boom.
We need reinforcements!
Damn. Pick me up at like 5:30? Probably.
Sam, do you read me?
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Where am I?
Say again?
What happened to me?
The second you left the distribution center, the storm blinked out, just like that. Chiral density dropped almost as fast.
I got caught in the storm and I was in a war zone.
You been daydreaming, Sam? Comms were only down for a second.
No, it was much longer than that. There was this soldier, he tried taking my BB.
If you say so.
The little one can vouch for me.
Sam? It's been less than a minute since we last spoke.
That can't be right. I was there for hours, it felt like.
Maybe you should rest a bit.
Never mind. Coming to you.
It's a shame I can't meet you halfway.
Yeah, I know. Your kid, right?
Be careful, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to seeing you. It's been a while since I've had company.
Oh, okay. Can I get all my shit back?
Sam, proceed to Mama's lab. Mama was part of the Cupid R&D team. However, from the start, she had concerns about its long-term viability. Felt Cupids had fundamental flaws, which might explain the strange phenomenon you experienced and the spike in chiral density. You should pay her a visit. See what she has to say.
Get on the fucking bike, Sam. Guy's got PTSD, was in a war zone for fucking not even that long.
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam. She doesn't bite. Glad you made it.
What the fuck?
She's hungry.
What the?
There, she's down. Even though she can't drink it, my body keeps making it. Going through the motions really helps with the soreness, though.
What is she?
She's my daughter. And I'm her mama. It's okay. She's only connected to me. It's not like the other BTs. You can see it, right? You're hooked up. Now you know why I can't leave. So about the supercell. Do you think the grown-ups could talk for a minute? Thank you. Look at this. This was the chiral density when the supercell appeared. But almost immediately after, it dropped to normal levels. In other words, the storm vanished in less than a second.
That's impossible.
Okay, let's pull the data from your cufflinks and take a look then. Well, that's all pretty crazy, but at least you're not. Timestamps in the logs support your story. Best guess I can muster is you were trapped between two different spacetimes.
Two different space times.
HQ is doing a deeper analysis. All they've got to work with is the frequency spectrum, but with a little effort, they should be able to figure out where you were sent. Another chiral spike. She's been crying more at night. Chiral density increases in regions connected to the chiral network, but the numbers are way higher than I projected.
That's bad, right?
Yeah, more connections means more chiralium. Early on, Bridges did acknowledge this as a potential problem, so I installed special limiters in the Cupids to keep the chiral levels in check. Looks like the limiter on yours is faulty, though. The supercell and the temporal phenomenon that you experienced may be related to all this.
Are you saying if I keep extending the network, we might be in for more temporal phenomena?
Maybe. Or worse, they cause another Death Stranding.
But you got a solution.
Of course I've got a solution. Right over here, in fact. We just need to integrate a limiter into this new Cupid I threw together. Thought I'd make you one since you said you were coming.
Great. Crisis averted.
No, crisis not averted. We need to rewrite the software to work with the new hardware.
Well, then get to it.
Yeah, no can do. I designed the hardware, but the software was written by someone else.
Well, where can we find them?
Her. The name's Lochna. She was a member of Bridges 1. You'll have to head to Mountain Knot City.
All right, I gotta take a Cupid there anyway.
Oh, good. That's great. Here we go again. I don't know what's gotten into her lately. She's so scared. Look at her. Maybe the other side wants her back. Or maybe she wants to go back. We can't keep on like this. That much I know.
You wanna tell me what happened?
She was due. I was in the hospital waiting for a C-section. Then the terrorists hit us. I was pinned under the rubble. Nothing to do but wait and wait. Felt like forever. But no one came. They said air and water. I don't know how many days went by. The water ran dry, and the cold set in. I gave birth there in the rubble. But instead of bringing life into the world, I brought death.
Right.
When the time spell stopped, my baby started to cry. She cried, cried, cried. Her life was the price I had to pay to survive. She saved me.
Over here! Get him out of there! Get him out of there, guys! Come on! Dig! Dig! Come on! Just a little bit further. Hold on! Hold on!
Over here! I'm over here!
And we've been together ever since. But she's a BT. The ties that bind her to this place bind me too. You could say I've never really been discharged.
And you're okay with that? I mean, you know she's gone. You want to live your life in the shadow of the dead?
Come on. You, of all people, you chose the dead over the living. Why else would you be here? I just remembered. Dead men told me repatriates have special blood. Mind if I take a sample?
Yeah, sure. Suck me dry. You already bleed me in my sleep. A bit cold, ain't you?
Just a second. There. All done. I want to run a test.
Mama, are you?
I'm sorry, Sam. Would you mind leaving us alone for a while?
Yeah. I gotta get to work.
Sam? Hey, forget what I said about chiral spikes. Reconnecting the world comes first. Maybe we're making things worse. Maybe not. But it's the only plan we've got. Good luck, Sam.
Goddamn fucking chair, dude.
Sam, the delivery terminal outside still works. Go ahead and get it connected. I'll give you further instructions from there.
Sweet.
Sam, your next objective is to bring Mountain Knot City into the network. Now, this route will take you to a way station and on to a distro center north of the city. From there, it gets tricky. You'll have to take a detour to get around the mountains.
Still want me using this Cupid on the way? Software's not been rewritten yet.
It's fine. If you link up Mountain Knot City after your Cupid is fixed, the update should filter through the network, stabilizing the connection. It's just one more reason to get there ASAP. But for now, make do with the Cupid you've got.
Any word from Mama Lee?
None. We'll just have to hope she's all right and keep going. It's what she would want. Anyway, check in at Lake Knot City's Southern Distro Center before you hit the road. And good luck out there.
By the way, Sam, I've added a zipline schematic.
You're in the other room.
Figured it would come in handy. All you need to set one up is at least 2 anchors. Why bother carrying cargo across a river or up a steep hill when you can just send it through the air? Am I right? If you want a little hands-on experience, you can use the anchors outside my lab. Have yourself some fun.
The good news is, Fragile's available and willing to lend you a hand. If you want Fragile to send you, you'll need to head to a private room. South Knot City looks closest from what I can see. It'll be a lot quicker than walking, that's for sure. But you can't take any cargo with you, so there's that. It's up to you. Just remember the option's there if you need it.
Let's just hit that. Let's head back.
Thanks for the help.
Fucking kidding me.
As a reminder, Sam, when carrying deadly weapons, it's absolutely essential that you exercise restraint. Doubt I need to say it, but killing is off the table. More corpses means more BTs and potentially more void outs. If you kill anyone, you'll be putting not only yourself, but countless other people at risk.
Beginning scan. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
The fuck do you think I'm doing, man?
Did I build it? Give it a...
I don't want to give it a try.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Drop by anytime.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, this is so dumb. And I lost my fucking bike because of that shit. Okay, well, we're going back then.
God damn it.
Yeah, God damn it is such a fucking underwhelming level of annoyed that just made me.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Honestly, what time is it? Fuck. It's already 5:11. I have to go pick him up 20 minutes. Alright, I think we're just gonna call it here anyways, chat. I probably shouldn't even try to get this order completed. we're gonna save here. We got a good almost 3.5 hour little portion knocked out. Yeah, I gotta go get the kid in like 20 minutes anyway. So, we're gonna call it here for right now. Well, I mean, most likely, if I come back. Oh my god, hold on. Sorry. Losing all my functions because I'm stretching, but yeah. When I get back with the kid, it's like I said, that's gonna take 10 minutes to pick him up. But obviously I'm gonna have to get him taken care of, food wise. He said he was sunburnt. His mom was telling me he's super sunburnt, so I gotta get him all lathered up with aloe. Yeah, anyways, it's probably just better if we just save it here and then and then maybe we'll pop another one here in a little bit when I get back. So appreciate everybody for hanging out, though. I will check you guys here in the next one, whether it's tonight or tomorrow. Appreciate everybody for hanging out. This was another just insane episode here. But yeah, appreciate everybody for hanging out. I will catch you guys here in the next one. Like I said, if not tonight, it'll definitely be tomorrow. Just depending on what my PC can handle. Like I said, I've been having some power supply issues, so I'm kind of honestly, I'm just glad that I was able to get a good, decent 3-hour portion put up and get through it today without having any crashing issues. But yeah, so we'll see if we can give it another try here later tonight and get another good solid 2-3 hour session in. So yeah, appreciate you guys for hanging out. Like I said, if I'm not back tonight, we'll throw one up tomorrow. Yeah, appreciate everybody for hanging out. I will catch you guys here in the next one. Love you guys. Stay good. Stay beautiful. All that shit. I will check you guys in the next one.